A paper boat was washed into the drain by the rain. The little boy was about to bend down to pick it up, when suddenly, a pair of eyes lit up from within. The boy was startled and took a closer look. It was a clown. He was holding the paper boat in his hands, and his face wore an eerie smile. Tempted by the clown, the boy couldn't resist reaching his hand inside. But unexpectedly, the clown suddenly opened his mouth and bit the boy's arm. The boy screamed in pain. He desperately tried to climb out, but at that moment, the clown's hand reached out and dragged him into the drain. Months passed in the blink of an eye. Everyone thought the boy was dead, but his older brother Jack still believed he was alive. Jack thought his brother had just been washed somewhere in the drain. So, every holiday, Jack would gather a few friends and go to the drain's outlet to search for him. But while they were searching, the clown had also secretly set his sights on them. The first person the clown targeted was Nick. One day, Nick was delivering goods, when suddenly, several burned hands reached out through a crack in the door. They were accompanied by anguished wails and thick smoke. Seeing this scene, Nick couldn't help but remember how his parents had been burned to death. Suddenly, the door opened by itself. Through the curtain, he saw a glowing-eyed clown standing inside, slowly approaching him. Luckily, a car drove by just in time, saving him from the nightmare. Meanwhile, John was reading at the library, but as he read, it was as if he were hypnotized, flipping through the books non-stop. Eventually, he came across a book showing a severed head hanging from a tree. Startled, he quickly closed the book. At that moment, a red balloon floated by. Curious, John followed it, only to encounter the headless figure from the book. As the figure chased after him, John ran in fear, but when he looked back, the headless figure had transformed into the clown. Thankfully, the librarian appeared just in time, and John narrowly escaped, but even stranger events were still unfolding.